What's up guys, it's Leo Valentino. I'm a real estate entrepreneur straight out of high school. Today we are in Orlando, Florida at J Monopoly's event, the BetterWay Conference. I'm gonna be going around to all these entrepreneurs and asking them what advice would they give to young entrepreneurs, to young hustlers, to you guys, so you can get some gems, so you can get some gold nuggets out of these guys. But it's gonna be a good time. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Make sure to subscribe.
I want a house in the hills I pay big bills for. I ain't got in pocket. I wanna empty out my wallet. I wanna stop motion, stand still, Wallace and Gromit. I wanna talk more endlessly. I wanna neurotically vomit. I want more dollars from my mama. I want a palace and Prada. I want a Gucci bag where I can store my sorrows and hardships. I wanna gold plate my partners. I want endless tomorrows. I want a lot more than I got right now. That's the problem.
California.
You could give me every little thing I'd ever want, but I'd never have enough till the day I had it all. You can give me every little thing I'd ever want.
So fucking familiar. Cause you were this motherfucker. That's what it was. I was like, okay, now I
You got a whole lot of heads up in here doing big things.
7 figures in real estate wholesaling, fixing and flipping, just anything real estate related.
It's Austin Rutherford from Columbus, Ohio, now living in South Florida. But my advice for any young entrepreneur nowadays is to go bigger. My goal was to make 100 grand. I made 100 grand. It was 250, I made 250. It was 500, I made 500. It was a mil, I made a mil. But if you started out at $1 million, you know, my growth may have been 1 mil, 10 mil, and 100 mil versus 100 grand, 250 grand, 500 grand. So go bigger and start right now. There ain't no better time to start than right now.
My name is Leviathan DiVincenzo. I just hosted the BetterWay Conference. My advice to young entrepreneurs is you have to believe in yourself. It all starts in the mind. If you can't believe it's possible, it won't be possible. As soon as you transition your thinking, start believing in yourself and start taking actions towards your purpose, things will change for you.
You really need to just follow and pursue what's in your mind. You need to think about the biggest goal, the biggest thought that you had, whatever it is, and you need to run with it and you need to believe in yourself.
What's up guys, your boy Blue Notes Brandon, and my advice to young entrepreneurs is to understand that you could always make money, but you can't make time. So what I want you to do is I want you to identify your why. Now what is your why? It's your WHY. What hurts you? Identify what is hurting you right now and use that every day to fucking smash it.
Young entrepreneurs, man, if you want something, you have to go after it. You have to go get it. If you gotta be at places like this, at the events that we're at, you have to connect with like-minded individuals, with the people who are gonna do big things, and you have to just be after it. So work hard.
For young entrepreneurs, understand this, that if you're 21, 20, 19, even 23, right? If you lose everything you got right now, you really didn't lose that much. You really didn't lose that much. So think about what you could lose, which is not that much, and then think about what you could gain, which is a whole lot. Just go and get it.
And I remember that. I was just like, I'll never forget that, because he looked at me with such strength and he grabbed the shit out of me. And that's when I realized that the only difference between why I have massive success right now in my life and many other people don't is because I sought and I seeked that why so viciously. That is success to me.
Yo, it's TTG Sammy. The advice I have for entrepreneurs, you need to be consistent, but that's step 1. You need to be consistently consistent. That's step 2. The most important part in becoming successful is understanding that every single day you have a part to play in your own success. And if you stop, if you slow down, and that's gonna ruin you. That's gonna cause you to fail. And you gotta get to the next level. So definitely be consistently consistent.
15 seconds for young entrepreneurs. Expect failure. You're never gonna be able to get something right the first try. Expect to fail 100 times before you get to exactly where you want to be. If you want to make $1 million, you might mess up $100,000 a few times. So get ready for it and be prepared.
This is real. A year from now, you could be doing anything that you tell yourself you want to do, but you gotta buckle the fuck down. I'm buckling down right now. One of my good friends is actually here. He lives.
So guys, it's super important to network. As you saw in there, I'm asking big, high-level guys some questions. I'm getting them in my phone. It's so important to be able to network with these people, because that's who you're gonna be doing business with. These high-level individuals, they're gonna help you connect you with the right people. have the confidence to go up them and just say, hey, my name is Leo Valentino. I'm 18 years old. I really just want to learn about what you're doing. Show interest in them, okay? Guys, this is the most important thing. You have to show interest in people because people love talking about themselves, okay? It's simple. So the more you let people talk about themselves, the more they'll like you, the more you can connect with more people, okay?
That's a fact. Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Nano, and I'm 27 years old. I've been in entrepreneurship now for almost 4 years, and to give you guys a piece of advice that I learned very early on that absolutely changed my life is, you have to learn how to work without getting paid so you can get paid without work. And what does that mean, right? Think about what I just said. You have to learn how to work without getting paid. Okay, so you're gonna have to read the books, you're gonna have to listen to the audios, you're gonna have to go to the events, you're gonna have to make the phone calls, you're gonna have to do a lot of work in the beginning of entrepreneurship without getting paid, so that then eventually in the future, you can get paid without work. You see, in the beginning, I did a lot of that work. I did a lot of reading, a lot of journaling, a lot of phone calls, a lot of presentations, a lot of trainings, and I really wasn't getting paid much. But now, okay, a few years later, I get paid a lot of money and I don't do a lot of the work, okay, guys? And that's the key. You want to get to that point where you're earning money for the work that you did years ago, and that's really one of the keys to entrepreneurship that I've learned and that has absolutely helped me change my life, man. So one piece of advice, take it with you and run with it.
What's up, guys? This is Javier. Javier Inspire Me on Instagram. If you don't know, now you know. Listen, for every single person out there that's 18, 19, 20, my biggest advice is to stop hanging around those individuals that are not helping you level up. Start hanging around the people you want to become. That's the biggest tip. For more information, or if you're looking for some type of mentorship, link in bio.
I'm spiritual. I don't know what that is. So we just finished the J Monopoly BetterWay Entrepreneur event. We're here at our, oh man, I don't want to show that.
Yeah, don't show that. Redo that one.
It's messy as heck.
We're at the Crack Motel.
We're at the Crack Motel. We paid about $50 for this thing. All right, guys, so we just finished the Better Way Entrepreneur event. We met so many high-level individuals. It was such a great event. Jay, shout out to you. Marcel, what do you think?
Jay, it was an extremely amazing event. We met people who are making anywhere from $20,000 a month up to $1 million a month. People doing e-commerce, Forex, real estate investing, whether that be single-family, apartment syndications, everything that you can basically expect and more. It was absolutely amazing, and I don't know what else you could have had to be better. Shout out, Raphael.
Heads up.
Yeah, it was a fantastic event. We got to connect with awesome people, a bunch of young entrepreneurs, experienced entrepreneurs. We got to connect with the best in the freaking nation. So we really, really enjoyed our time there getting to network with all those great people.
Just remember, guys, that your network is your net worth. The more people you can connect with on a high level, the more opportunities that will come into your life and the more business you can get done and the more impact you can have. Just remember that next time you go out. A big tip that I have for you is really just go out of your way and say, hey, how you doing? How you doing today? To everyone you meet, and just see what happens after a whole year. Your network and your net worth will skyrocket. Peace.